Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Warlock of the Firetop Mountain. Today we shall continue on our journey, although I do believe this will be an episode where I'm gonna die and have to replay the whole thing to get to the same point. So yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? I can't wait. I can't wait to replay the whole thing. Anyways, we are at the tomb area, and this really weird domain of the dead, which seems to going up forever. Which makes me wonder, is the Zagor up there? Could it be like really close to the ending? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I simply do not know. But we are in the sinister burial chamber with many tombs. With an eerie moan, the crypt worm's case moving and fall to the ground. With an earth-shattering crash, you put your weapon away and decide what to do next. You could either examine the book, or leave before any of you encounter some other creature. Now I want to leave the vault. I wondered why those are here still, because I think there was third one here when I've been fighting them. No, leave the vault. Yes. You have to go. You enter another chamber. This one seems rather plain. Suddenly, there is a spark, followed by an intense pillar of fire. It burns brighter and brighter, emitting an intense howl from deep inside it. The flames begin to dissipate, and standing in their place is a terrifying hellhound. Fuck! Oh, I kind of had hope it's just gonna go up and it will be nice. Look, there is definitely some shit going on there, and I want spoilers. Show it to me! Fuck. Oh my god, there is a bench right here. It's right here, there's a bench! There's a bench right there. It snarls at you, menacingly with its jet black fangs, bared before leaping at you to strike. Well, I have 5 stamina. And I think we can safely assume I'm gonna get fucked here. If it gives me 1v1 fight, I think there is quite a chance this guy have quite a nice set of moves. He have 6 skill though. Huh. I mean, I can try attack here. Please don't attack me. Oh my god, he hit... What did he hit? Like that? I think like that, right? Come on. I'm gonna just attack the... Okay, now I think he might try to attack me, actually. Please go forward. I don't remember if they shaking they are moving or if they shaking they are going to attack. Please, please don't kill me. Fuck! Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just... It's fine. It's not fine. I'm basically dead now. Oh my goodness. Okay, rip. Well, that was a good run, everyone. Jesus. Good run. I have to just... Now I can just hope. Now I can just hope. Now I can just hope. Yeah! Oh my god, 1 stamina. With a monstrous roar, the demonic hound slumps to the ground dead. Seconds later, its body turns grey and becomes an ash which scatters on the wind blowing in the room. You search the area but, unsurprisingly, find nothing of value. You decide to continue on quickly in case something else appears. How about this cheese here, which I could eat? How about this cheese here, which I could eat? How about that cheese here, which I could eat? I could eat that cheese. Fuck. Have 1 resurrection stone. I mean, I still can die once, but taking into account my stamina, it's not very good odds of doing anything at this point. I mean, I'm gonna Jesus, like, step wrongly and I'm gonna die. Just gonna collapse. Well, all we can do here is just keep going, I suppose. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. That is the fucking rest thing. But here is a chamber full of dead people. So that means there is a trap or some shit there. I have no clue what is here. God damn it. Well, at least I learned, if I'm gonna replay it, and I probably will, that I could take this staircase up, and then I would get here already without fighting the worms. But then I wouldn't get to the resting area. I don't know, maybe we're just gonna take the other half, just to see what's worse. Could it be much worse though? Well, with my fighting skills, definitely. What is that even? Just game, just show me stuff. Just let me know what I'm fucking getting into. I'm not blind. There is some fucking glow there. And a lot of skulls. That's just nothing good. That's nothing good. I can just hope. But this will be some zombies which are gonna fucking wake up and kill me. Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Okay, let me show you. The narrow staircase is cut into the rock and there are about 20 steps leading up. At the top of the steps, a passageway leads you into a large open chamber. This chamber stinks of putrefying flesh. The smell is so bad that you are tempted to turn back. 3 bodies lie in the chamber. You may either search the bodies or tiptoe quietly through the room. Please! Tiptoe through the room. Tiptoeing to the room, you climb up a narrow staircase, ending up at the top of the stairs in the passage. It looks as though it leads out of this area. This whole experience seems rather anticlimactic. That was far too easy. Should I turn back and explore? Press on ahead, no touching. At the top of the stairs, the passage turns sharply to the east. As you pause to get your bearings, you hear a cracking in the rock behind you. You spin around in time to see a heavy portcullis drop to seal off the passage behind you. Wow. Oh my god, we didn't die yet? Please, just let me sit on this bench. Just let me sit on this bench and chill a little. Please. Oh, sit down and rest. Yes. Yes. You sit down on the bench and rest for a moment. Your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wanes. It is good to take a break on your adventure. Wow. And what the living fuck is this now? What is this? What is this? This is nothing good, that's what it is. And you can see we could get there. I still can't see what the fuck is in the other room though. We could get to the tower up there, but we still would need to find the worms. Well, I have 6 stamina now. That doesn't help my situation very much, although I have save here, I suppose. Stepping into a tall, pillared room, you're stunned by its centerpiece. In the middle of the room stands a large, intricate glass globe. Inside the globe appears to be a complex maze, constantly twisting and rotating. As you look closer, there seems to be tiny figures inside the maze. That is very impressive. The intricate details are mind-blowing. The maze seems to get larger before your eyes, and an intense light suddenly begins to shine. Before you know what is happening, the dazzling light has completely overwhelmed you. You feel dizzy and collapse to the floor. Great. The bright light that surrounds you fades and you appear in a square-shaped room. paved with strange purple flagstones. You feel lightheaded and highly disoriented. Bizarre crystalline structures surround you, and you have a distinct feeling that you are now somehow within the globe you encountered. Many of the items around you match the features you saw in the glass sphere. Shaking off your disorientation, you decide to take a look around. Oh boy. There is an archway on your left, and beyond it you can see some steps leading upwards. There's also a crystal plinth situated next to the archway that looks interesting. The only other exit from the room seems to be a large archway facing you. Well, that's not very good. Well, I mean, I need to die at some point. Should we climb the stairs or enter the archway? That is an entirely different question I have here. If I want to get to the Warlock, I would imagine he would be on top, more likely. Also, there is a crystal above this archway, but no on this one. You think this is a hint, go this way, or you think this is a hint, don't go this way? As you step through the archway, you feel a searing pain in your mind. It feels like someone has stabbed a red-hot poker into your skull. You stagger backwards, clutching your head. What? What? The fuck? It just started going a bit hopefully better for me, and now what? You know better than to attempt that again. Perhaps the crystal plinth has something to do with it. Ignore. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Investigate the plinth. Sure. The small crystal plinth is about the size of dwarf, and it sparks with an eternal quality. It looks as though the plinth holds 3 crystal rods inserted into circular slots. You think this is a solution for this? What if I remove the crystal rod? Am I gonna lose more stamina? Probably. The rod is icy cold to touch, and your hands slide across its surface. There is no way you can get a grip to up your strength. Maybe you need to find the other 2 rods. Yeah, that would be logical, wouldn't it? You come to a crossroad with paths leading off in all directions. You are surrounded on all sides by the strange crystalline shapes that appear dotted around the strange place. In the center of the crossroads, hanging from a rope, is a small cage. It is a goblin sitting in the cage, with its legs dangling through the bars. Strangely, it looks through the rope as not being held up by anything, and disappears into the darkness above. You also notice a metal box on the ground, directly below the cage. I just gonna assume everything is trap at this point. It's like my best course of action, assume everything is trap at this point. You look up towards the cage. The goblin begins humming some kind of tune. This creature either can't hold a note, or this is the worst tune you have ever heard. How did you get up there?
It's my shift. Sit in the cage and hold this crystal thingy. Ain't much fun, I can tell ya. Sit there hour after hour waiting for the next sucker to venture into the master's maze.
Pausing for a moment, the goblin is clearly thinking hard.
I think the other keep making it my shift, you know. They are jealous cause I'm smarter than they is.
This only raises more questions, but you hold your tongue. The goblin starts to swing its legs back and forth, which makes the cage start to rock forwards and backwards. Could I want this crystal of him? I don't want to touch the box. Fuck the box. I don't care about the box. What could this crystal be good for? Will it damage me? I mean, he holds it. And since he holds it, it can't be that bad, can it? Drop the crystal.
You must be joking. Mace Master wouldn't like that. You need to find another way to get me down. That box below me is a good clue.
Leave by one of the exits. I don't touching your fucking box. It's a trap, isn't it? The room has exits in all directions. Well, that doesn't help me very much, is it? And when I don't know where to go, I'm going the right way to go. This room has exits in all directions. Again, I can't just move east and hope for the best. Or can I? This corridor is a T-junction. Oh, fuck. The pathway enters a small room and continues to the far side through a large archway. As you walk into the room, there is a sudden tremor from either side of you. 4 large ghostly white hands loom out of the darkness. You are in danger of being trapped by ghostly hand. Run towards the archway. You run as fast as you can, but the ghostly hands are faster than you are. One of them grips your corpore, and from corporeal form, and your whole body feels icy cold as it begins to squeeze you. Shit. Oh dear, looks like the mountain has claimed yet another victim. Would you like to use a resurrection stone and return Alexander of Blacksand to the last resting bench you encountered? Yes! Well, okay, lesson learned, I suppose. And we shall continue this in the next episode, because fuck that. That's right. I don't think I'm gonna finish this game in this playthrough. Although I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. So who knows. It sucks I lost so many lives earlier. It's like so rapidly. It was going quite well. I probably can make it in second run though, because I know what to avoid. That's if I don't do some stupid mistakes during fights. That's also a thing, I suppose. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did, and the comment section is down below for you to do so. And I'm gonna see you with more Warlock of the Firetop Mountain next Friday. I wish you have a lovely weekend, and farewell.